Breaking up with your software provider is hard to do. After 25 years with Thomson Reuters, we're looking at other vendors for our key applications in our CPA firm tax practice. It's very sad. We were excited when Thomson Reuters sold us on integration with our tax program, our fixed asset program, our time and billing system, electronic storage cabinet, the write-up program, payroll services, that you could use the same keystrokes across all applications, and it would be similar, and they would integrate from one to the other. So that was wonderful. Things were going great. They sold integration, we bought integration, and our clients did their part. 95% of our clients upload their tax returns electronically. They answer the web organizers and the 1040 portals. We gave them a little incentive, we gave them some discounts, but they converted and they came along. These were all wonderful things. And then things started to go south. Our firm website, they just weren't up to hosting it. We wanted more than what they could provide. Okay, not crucial to our function. But then that brings us to today, where for the last 15 years, the relationship's not been working. We've been asking for two simple things. One, allow clients to pay in the web portals with ACH. Thomson Reuters says, not our problem, it's our third-party vendors, pointing to each other. Third-party vendor says, no, it's not our problem, it's Thomson Reuters. That's not happening. 15 years, they said, oh, the future of the accounting profession is on these things called a smartphone. And the CEO, Mr. Behrens, would stand up front and say, this is where we're all going, folks. And 15 years ago, H&R Block allowed you to take a little picture of a W-2 and upload it to the preparer. Not Thomson Reuters. Still, as of today, they don't have a solid interface to work with clients. Although we have 95% of our clients in the portals, using the organizers, they have to scroll from left to right. Not all clients, but enough of them. We bring that problem to Thomson Reuters. They say, yeah, it's a problem, we know about it, but we can't really fix it. That wasn't good. Then thirdly, they said, oh, go paperless, go paperless. And so we got this electronic storage cabinet called File Cabinet, and we did it. And they said, do your work there. We did our work there. And we make all our notes there. And we got rid of our green file folders. And now, 15 years later, they said, oh, that was really designed for long-term storage. If you want a place to actually work and do your accounting that's paperless, use our Go File Room applications. So we're going to go from a software that costs about $3,000 a year to one that costs $20,000 a year. That's a tough nut to crack with a firm, a sole proprietor firm with 20 employees. Just not realistic. So we've been with Thomson Reuters for a long time, obviously 25 years. Started when e-filing was still in a DOS program because although they had Windows-based e-file, they couldn't file the form that we wanted, the 2555. Early in my relationship with Thomson Reuters, I got advice from a bulletin board called Arnie. Said, we CPAs, we all like to complain about our software providers, and we know their products intimately, and we know all their quirks, but there's some things we just don't like. But every software provider has these same quirks and problems. So what does that mean? After 25 years, we're going elsewhere to try and find a better interface with our clients for the web portals and electronic storage cabinets. I mean, we've tried everything. We've Virtual Office Thomson Reuters used to host our applications remotely, saying that's a problem. So once that was the next thing to go, is that we stopped having Thomson Reuters host our applications because the downtime was just too much. And now File Cabinet, every fourth document you click on that's a red PDF, hangs up, and you have to go to a different document to come back to it. It's just too much. Because of this and all the reasons I mentioned, we are breaking up. There's nothing you can do, Thomson Reuters. We like UltraTax. We hope that you continue to support that. Onvio is supposed to be the next generation. For the last 10 years, it's still not ready for prime time for full-size, robust firms like ours. And so because of that, have a good life.